Hi. Okay, so this is my next video for the web series for the Bay of Freedom, which is almost done. I just finished my introduction, which took me only about 15 minutes to put together. But so talking about the introduction, I'm not going to read it. Well, it just basically it talks about the beginning. And for me, I didn't know of any other way to do it. I don't want to be like out of the box. And then, of course, it wasn't too hard for me to think of, and it was like simple, because again, I'm not trying to be follow a person follows in the pattern of everybody else, but it does, and that's what makes it a good read, you know. Um, So with the introduction, I just talked about how, of course, the story is men at sea. So I just talked about how it was, you know, how it was for the main character, the captain himself, the very, very beginning, his kind of um, start, his mentality start, not just, where he started and I was born on this date, but his start in his world and in the way he thinks. Um, so that's where that introduction came from. Was not the beginning of his life, but the beginning of his like mentality towards being on sea. Um, okay, so moving on. Let's see. We went through the characters, the plot. Well, we'll go over the plot, but the introduction. The story itself, again, if you remember, it's about men out doing a simple cargo run. You would call it a run, basically, or something like that. Picking up uh, rock or, delivery rock or some kind of um, cargo pickups, multiple ports and stops in the local Bay Area. And the difference between this and every other run, I guess, is this has more money, and this one, again, going back to the captain, this has a special meaning because he, contemplates the end. So, let's see what else. Like I said, I just worked on my introduction, so that means that I'm basically almost finished. It's not a picture book, so I'm not going to be putting animation in there, but you will have some references. You will have a completed, you know, um, completed full book, um, and it'll be a nice cover. Hopefully, it won't be the one that I'm tweeting, but it'll be one that complements the story. So hopefully it comes out good, and we're almost done. And again, I wanted to do this short little web series because with my other books, I didn't do much, you know, uh, promoting about it. Um, as far as putting out web series and studies and letting understandings of what and where my stories came from. But for this one, I decided to do that just because it also helps me, keep everything clear. Like I said, it's a different kind of a story. So, okay. So hopefully, well, I'm still working, so I have one or two more videos I'll do, and then when it comes to an end, we'll do a final fair. Wow. Okay. All right. Bye.